What's up, what's up, what's up? Today we're gonna do a razor baldy shave with the beard enhancement. So we're gonna apply the gel. Yeah, and this is the Elegance gel. So the thing about the Elegance gel, sometimes when the pump don't work no more, you gotta cut the top off of it and then get the rest of it out. So that's why you see it look like that. So I just add a little water because the Elegance gel is kind of thick. So I just add a little water, stir with my hand, and then apply it to the head. So pretty much stretching it out. Then we apply the napkin around the neck. Usually some people do it before. I was in a rush, so I'll be moving fast. So I apply the second. Now this razor blade right here is the truth. Now it costs a pretty penny. It costs $2.75, but it's worth all $2.75 because it has a Pro Guard blade on it that prevents you from cutting the customer. So that's why you could use it so freely, like the way you see me using it in the video. With one hand, stretch the skin, and just slide the razor down. And it's that easy. Now, I like to cut the hair, like shave it on an angle like that, cause it's pretty much like halfway shaving it against the grain. So you get a much cleaner shave that way. Yeah, this razor right here is it cuts down on time, cause you don't have to be as careful as you would with a regular razor blade in your hand. So this thing is perfect. A lot of people complain that, barbers, you're $2.75, that's a lot. Well, you gotta invest in your craft. And if it's gonna speed up time, cause in the barber game, time is money, then why not? $2.75 ain't hurting you. Well, it ain't hurting me. So there you have it. I'm pulling the razor, I'm drawing it. And if you're tuning into this video or any one of my videos, thanks for being a subscriber. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe now, hit that button. And while you at that, give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. I like constructive criticism, so it's cool with me. And let me know, comment on the video. If you don't like it, let me know what you don't like so I can fix it next time, because I like to correct my mistakes so I don't have to make that mistake again. But you see me drawing the razor, looking back, making sure I'm not blocking the camera so you can get all this knowledge that I'm kicking out today. And my name is Sneed the barber. As you know, Strictly Skills is the barbershop. As you can see, tatted on my neck. I believed in it before it even popped. You know what I mean? That's how I go. And I'm the tatted up barber. You know what I mean? And if you're looking for me, I'm in the Urban Ink magazine. We did article number 32. So if you ever looking through that book, Strictly Skills Razor Sharp Ink, we in there. Me and my bro Z the Great. So you know how that go. Yeah, so you see the hair falling off nice and easy. Not even a nip with this razor blade, and it prevents irritation also. So the blade is pretty much worth it. But the blade itself is not cheap. But I usually order it in bulk off of Amazon, so I get it at a better price. So I pretty much buy all my supplies in bulk because I never like to run out, especially on them days where it might be nighttime and you cutting hair and you just running out. And I hate to be that barber that like to borrow stuff off of other barbers' station. I always like to have my own. So, and you hate them type of barbers that always want to borrow stuff also. So I always tell people, have your own shit, man. Don't be reaching over here trying to borrow because you was cheap and didn't want to buy enough supplies. Yeah, now we're gonna fade the beard into the baldy. So we're gonna open up the clipper wide. We're gonna do it from like the middle of the ear towards the bottom actually. Then we're gonna put the 1.5 on it real quick. And then we're gonna switch and put the 1, open it up, and blend that line right on out. Alright, then we're gonna go down on the mustache just to trim that down. We're gonna do the same thing to the other side. He said he didn't want much off the bed, so usually when a customer says that, you usually fade in by the sideburns and you trim down the mustache just to make it look fresh. So you're not taking too much off the bed. You're not taking none off the bed actually, but the mustache grows. So you always want to keep the mustache flat so that look neat. Now the next step we're gonna apply the pencil enhancement. So pretty much you drawing the pencil right alongside the line itself. Like where I'm drawing, it is hair there. So it's not I'm drawing it all over his face. So the hair is pretty light over there. So, and then you draw it on the back line. Then you color it in over there. Do around that circle. Right on the line with the pencil. And a little bit behind it. You just don't want to have the black line right on the line and nothing in the body of the bed. So then you use the brush to blend in the pencil into the bed so it looks more natural. Now we're gonna apply some Easy Blade shave gel. Shout outs to Jay the barber. Right on the line. In the back line. Then we're gonna draw our razor. I always do the mustache first. And then we do over there by the ear. And then we'll just connect the rest. Always pull the skin, and I always keep a comb in my hand because the gel builds up, so you just comb it down and cut that bulk on the gel. Because eventually you want to get to where the surface is dry, and then you get to the chalk line. That give it that chalk line look that everybody be posting on Instagram. Right there, you always want to tell a customer, push it out so you get a smoother surface, so that you can razor the inside of there pretty good. Now we're gonna razor the back. Now the razor does not take well to the skin under the neck, so that's why you see me doing right there and stopping, because a lot of black guys, the razor irritates them underneath their neck. So that's pretty much as far as we're gonna go with that razor. And then we're gonna use the brush to, blend it in some more. I like the pencil enhancement because it's less time consuming, as in doing the beiging. Like you don't have to wash that out, and it's a 1, 2, 3 step. And now we're gonna do the pencil on the other side. Make sure it match. part of this, you gotta have a little artist in you also, man, because that's what the barber game is about. You gotta have good hand-eye coordination. Make sure you follow me on Instagram also, Sneed_the barber, Strictly Skills Barbershop. You know what I represent. And, I'm just bringing you these videos, spreading the knowledge. A lot of people, they be on YouTube. They don't want to tell you what they do because I don't know why, because you can't take the customers that I have. You know what I'm saying? So I want you to get better with the customers that you have and, keep them and attract more customers. So with this knowledge that I'm giving you, hoping you could, you know what I mean? Because customers always see growth. They'll see that you're getting better, and then you'll get more customers. Because one thing about being in the barbershop, when you're cutting hair, you're not just cutting hair for you. You're cutting hair for your barber. No, you're cutting hair for your customers and other people's customers. Because while they sitting down, they looking up, they seeing who could be the backup barber, or new customers. They might come in and just chill and watch and see who could cut. So while you doing your work, make sure you pleasing the masses and pleasing the customer first and foremost. Always pull the skin when you razor it, man. That's the key. Smooth the surface. Razor on a 45-degree angle. Make sure when you're razoring right to the line, because you don't wanna create a new line while you razoring, because you pushing the razor too far, and now your lines are off. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And for my regular subscribers, shouts out to y'all. And don't be a ghost subscriber, man. Interact. Let me know what you think. You know what I mean? Let me know if this is working for you. Let me know if it's not working for you. If you got any questions, you can hit me up right here. Hit me up. I always like always like subscribers to let me know what you think on the comments, because what you might ask me, another person might want to ask me, and I might answer that for you and them at the same time. So don't send me a message in my inbox asking me the question, because everybody might want to ask the same question. So in this way, I answer your question and their question at the same time. So keep that in mind. It's like being in school. Act like we in school. So you know how that go. Now I'm using my liners, my T-out liners, to razor the back line. And if you ever in the New York area, feel free to stop by. You can get one of these haircuts too. And I know y'all looking at my haircut like I'm making all these other people look good and my haircut looking all crazy. Well, I cut my own hair too. So I had just started my guideline for my tape up. Now, after all of this, now we're gonna scissor. Make sure we get all the split ends on the bed. Since you didn't want nothing down, you always want to make it look neat. So using a pair of Hanzo shears, that's the 6-inch Hanzos, and cleaning them up. Now this video is coming to a close. I hope that you learned something new from every video that I post. And I know that I cut hair pretty fast, and I'm uploading these videos pretty much daily, sometimes 2 videos a day. You know, I'm keeping the heat coming, letting y'all know what we do. Alright, see, this is where you get the dry line right here, because usually when you shave, you shave like twice wet, and you can do the other one dry, because the surface is already smooth and you're just giving it that chalk line, you know? Well, thanks for tuning in. A little alcohol, a little oil sheen, a little can 2 oil sheen, make the hair shine a little bit. Wipe it down. Customers got the Mr. Clean Baldy, and we out. Peace.